What's up, Octo Nation? All right, we got the investor presentation for Romeo Power Electric, the RMG. Let's take a look at this, baby. A leader in battery technology and industry-leading hardware, software, and thermal management. So they got software. That could be interesting. Attractive and large commercial vehicles, world-class partnerships, strategic players, fully produced in North America. Blue chip customer base. Here we go. That's Bluebird buses, John Deere, Kenworth, BorgWarner, BMW. That's good. Won't mention that one. Green Power. Is that Green Power bus? Can't even see it. Green Power EMC or something. Cascadia Motion. There's a leadership. I'm sure they're good. Let's take a look here. Power investment highlights 310 million contracted revenue up to 2.4 billion under advanced negotiation. Okay, so they've got some really good advanced negotiations going on up to 2.4 bill. World-class battery team with technical experience and deep industrial experience. Tesla, SpaceX, Bosch, GE, Amazon, Apple. Great. 7 gigawatt per hour state-of-the-art facility in LA. Attractive and large industrial agnostic in-market opportunity with initial focus on 225 billion commercial vehicles. That's great. They've got a reputation for safety, reliability by first principles research development, accelerated and de-risk commercialization through strategic partnerships with global leaders in vehicle component technology and battery recycling. It's already talking about recycling with BorgWarner. Order book with customer representing 68% of the market share of the Class 8 truck market in North America, and landmark agreement to supply a leading Class 8 new entrant. Sweet. So there's a new enter. I wonder if this could be Nikola. I mean, not Nikola, but Shill. Sorry. Messed that one up, didn't I? Could it be Shill? Helion? What do you think? SHLL? Boy, that would be huge because it says a new entrant. So who's coming in that's going to be battery powered new entrant? I don't know. That's going to be good. That's going to be really good. Today's agenda to do a transactional overview, validate technology products. I like these because this is like a middleman play, so you don't have to invest in one EV big boy. You can invest in just these guys and they just supply the batteries. So founded in 2016, 100 dedicated employees, 60 plus battery specific engineers. That's big. They're saying by 2023 they're going to have 765 million in revenue. 2024 1.4 bill or 1.2 bill. 2025 1.6 billion. Great. BorgWarner, big partner with them. That's like, I believe it's like recycling and trash and stuff. They've also got another one we've talked about in the previous video. They've got patented technology, their own BMS system, their battery management intelligence, proprietary algorithms, optimized safety, industrial leading performance, and longevity, competitive cost. Okay, here we go. You see what that is right there? You see what that is? That's the workhorse, right? Isn't it? Isn't that the workhorse USPS truck? Romeo Power at a glance continued core product offering medium duty short haul trucks. I know that's it. I know that's the workhorse UPS truck. Straight up, isn't that? What do you think? Oh, that'd be so huge. Market SH. Did they just announce? Did they just announce the USPS contract? I don't know. To find out later today. Market SHBEV powered truck, range up to 300 miles, leveraging existing RMG modules. Heavy duty long haul trucks. They got these big old beefy ones. Range up to 900 miles. Holy Toledo. Dude, that's sick. And then for buses and the short cabbers, market up to 500 miles, configurable RMG modules. Dude, I'm excited about this. World-class strategic partnerships, BorgWarner, Heritage Environmental Management, early strategic and financial backer of Romeo. Heritage Environmental Services, a leader in environmental waste management and recycling service industries with an extensive history of managing recycling all battery types for thousands of customers. Other key partners, Samsung, Texas Instrument, and LG Chemical. Get it. Get it, boys. Romeo solves the key challenges of electrification. Safety, high proven development cost, high efficiency versus traditional internal combustion engines. Yep. That's straight from the WorkHorse playbook. Greenhouse gas emissions in battery production and recycling of batteries. Romeo consumers represent 68% of NA Class 8 market today. Dude, that's huge. So Freightliner, Kenworth, Peterbilt. That is awesome. Very, very awesome. Because you know that all these guys are going to start coming out with their own electric versions of their trucks. You know that they are after seeing the Helion and all that. Come on. Diversified, high-quality customer base. We got BMW, Autocar, Green Power, EMC. What is that? Phoenix. Look at that. Workhorse. Oh, my gosh. Straight up, dude. I think they just low-key announced it. What do you think? Got to say it, Nicola, right? Oshkosh, though, too. You see that? Oshkosh. They're the ones who are making the USPS truck through Ford, right? Right? So there you go. 50-50, just like I was saying. 50-50%. What do you think? Corp focus on battery and module packs, which is great. They're showing end products special. That's the Nikola truck. I wonder if they're going to be the Nikola truck provider. Commercial EVs, passenger EVs, so tractors, whatever you got, we got you. That's what they're saying. Raw materials, refined active materials, cell manufacturing, battery module packs, design, durable, mass production. Yep. Competitive advantage, they've got configurable current collector, serves multiple voltage motors, enables fast upgrade to battery electric vehicles, battery pack family, module solution serves multiple markets, large packs. Cell science, not being bound to any one cell supplier, enables Romeo to deliver the best cell per application. Okay, so that's fantastic. So that's why they're partnered with like LG and Samsung, because they're getting their cells from different manufacturers. Now, every cell is going to be rated a little bit different. Some are going to have, let's call it, more horsepower, and some are going to have more torque, and some are just going to be right in the middle but have super long lasting. So it depends if you're going to do it for a semi, a sports car, whatever. If it's a sports car, you want the one with more low end torque to give you that low end punch, and the lower horsepower to carry you through it, which we won't really need because it's a lower car versus like a semi. Very interesting. Attractive growth opportunity, 59% RIP. They're basically saying from starting in 2022. Sustainable project run, EBITDA margin 20%. 310 million revenue secured through signed contracts. So look who's going to provide batteries for Nikola. Lighting systems, Phoenix something, X truck. Looks like somehow Green Power EMC. I don't think it's Green Power Bus. What is this? Green Power EMC? Leading edge technology enables rapid growth, advanced and superior technology, including thermal safety, BMS materials. I bet you they can't say anything about that Workhorse, because they mentioned it a couple times. Enhanced governments and de-risking opportunities through RMG, through the pipe. Got high quality individuals. They're there. Okay, timeline. Romeo founded. They grabbed SpaceX, Tesla people, focused on EVs from day one. Beta products in 2018, additional R&D. 2019, Borg Warren gave him 50 mil. Heritage invested. Soon after that, Hermes battery launched for CV and high performance PV. So they've already got the batteries launched. Gonzo. RMG merger to the future, to mass production. So yeah, they're already customer trials. So the customers have been trialing for over a year. This is fantastic. And you got to realize a lot of these companies, when they say they're like, oh, they're going to come out in like 2024, they still haven't even tested them. The commercial people haven't even tested them. So I got another year past that probably. This is big. These guys are ahead. Executive innovation portfolio and continued disciplined R&D to maintain and widen technology lead, deliver, and grow. Signed contracts. Yes, get those contracts. North American, European commercial vehicle market. 7 million vehicles sold annually. Dang. 225 billion in sales. That's a quarter trill. Come on. Global commercial vehicles, 665 billion, 17 million vehicles sold annually. Holy Toledo. They want to lead the electrification of global commercial vehicles. That is a Ford right there. That's a Ford. Very interesting. Accelerating electrification of vehicles, they're saying everyone's for it. California's for it. European Union fleet average CO2 emission must be 15% lower by compared to 2019 by 2030. Must be 30% lower by 2030. By 2025, they've got to be 15% lower. That's great. Great positioning. Here we go. Whoa. Secure partnerships and committed revenue in the CV space. Addressable market opportunities with 310 million in committed revenue, signed upside opportunity. Virtually all major OEMs have announced electric vehicle programs. Rivian, Freightliner, Daimler. The world's largest logistic players committed to electric fleets. Amazon has committed to being carbon neutral. So are you saying your partner, the USPS, is electrifying the majority of its 200,000 vehicle fleet? Secured partnerships doesn't say specific they're with them, but Republic Services, that's that trash again. These people are with them. Republic Services ordered 2,500 BEV waste trucks from Nikola. Oh, I didn't know that. With deliveries targeting 2023. Okay, so this is right then. Because they have a contract with them. IKEA is targeting 100% electric global. I think they're kind of like low-key announcing these. Romeo developed MOU prototype and production customers. So, okay, currently under contract, we've got Nikola, Agility, E-Truck, Green Power EMC, Renewable Energy, Lighting Systems, and Phoenix something. What's that Phoenix one? Up to 2.4 billion under advanced negotiations. So, MOU prototype and development contracts. Okay, so they do have contracts with John Deere. Yeah. The Lion Electric, Heritage, Cascadia Motion, Kenworth, Autocar, Bluebird buses. Because if you knew that, Bluebird, the Hennessy guys who brought Bluebird to stock market, they're doing green buses too. Y'all ever ridden in a Bluebird bus? Strategic joint venture with Borg Warner. Borg is a global tier 1 automotive supplier, world-class manufacturing engineer. Borg Warner has annual revenue approximately only 10 billion, over 60 manufacturing facilities globally. So yeah, they're going to take them globally. Relationships across the global vehicle customer universe supply chain. 29,000 employees, China, Asia, Americans. Man, BWA invested 50 mil for a 20% equity stake in Romeo. So having these people back them, throw them, and push them, they're going to take them all over the world. Joint venture, BWA, Romeo formed a joint venture to pursue opportunities globally in light vehicles, CVs outside of the North America. BW holds 60% joint venture equity ownership in Romeo, 40%. So they actually own more of the stuff across the pond. Siemens partnership with the world's preeminent vehicle supplier to accelerate Romeo's global growth and bolster operational execution. Provides flexibility for both entities to rapidly scale operations in highly capital efficient manner while maintaining high levels of product quality. Man, this looks like the Neo sports car, doesn't it? That'd be interesting. So joint venture sales to efficiency, accelerate penetration of broader market world. Yes. Romeo Power, Pure joint venture, design and develop new technology. Romeo CTO is chief engineer, huh? Okay, so they're the chief engineer of running this through Borg, support customer acquisition efforts, technical sales, costing, quoting. Okay, so they're doing basically, they're just cutting everything in half. But then Borg's going to do the space in existing manufacturing facilities, so worldwide. Okay, so that's great. So they're going to utilize Borg's facilities to build these in Asia and all other places, leveraging vendor base for best material costs. So they're going to hook them up with the cheap batteries, access to existing OEM customers for cross-selling, back office support. This is great. Operational responsibilities. Okay, so joint venture lead, Borg is actually going to be producing Romeo's products on global scale for probably the global markets, I guess. Lead sales. Dude, this is going to be big. Strategic partnership with Heritage for responsible environmental controls. So this is that Heritage Recycling. Heritage is a leader in the environmental waste management and recycling service industry and an extensive history of managing and recycling all battery types of thousands of customers. Focus on sustainability and reuse applications, deep expertise in materials, environmental solutions. Heritage Group and affiliates also owns 31.6% of Heritage Crystal Clean. Whatever that is. I don't know. Do you guys know? Heritage Group was an early investor. The fleet conversion contract. So Romeo will work with the leading to convert 500 diesel trucks owned by Heritage and its affiliates to electric. 125 trucks by next year through 2025. Total estimated revenue 54 mil. Projected ROI 50%. That's great. Return on investment is what ROI means. And if you can get 50% ROI on anything, that is fantastic. IRR of 26%. Together, Romeo and Heritage are developing a battery reuse and recycling facility. That's good too, man. I bet you California's going to just give them grants for it, through the taxpayers' money. Romeo First batteries will reach end of life between 2025 and 2027. In the interim, Heritage current recycling customers will provide the battery for recycling. Romeo will continue initial capital for the facility in return for 30% share of net profits. Okay, so Romeo will contribute initial capital for the facility in return for 30% share of net profits. Okay, so I guess that works. So here's the team. Lionel Selwood, he was actually with Faraday and SpaceX, GE, Apollo Services, SPAQ, the Fisker boys, the new SPAC that's out and try to get y'all to buy. Well, it's not cool. Bosch, Apple, got a good team here. Holy Toledo, keeps going. 600 battery specific engineers. Representative product launch experience of Romeo. So the Romeo team has worked on all the Teslas, the Porsche Cayenne hybrid, the Apache helicopter. Select professional experience, Rolls-Royce, Ford, Qualcomm, SpaceX, Dragon rocket. What do you think? So they own the moat though too. Like they've got some science when the cell picture is a careful, guided process, rigorous testing and validation process to ensure that only the best cells are selected. Romeo's packs and modules are cell agnostic, allows them to use whatever they need. Modular technology, they can pull them out, replace the guts. New pack, new BMS. They own all that in-house, which is good. Yeah, so LG and Samsung, they're using their cells, which are great. Let's see, over 200 cells tested from 10 suppliers. Only 4 cells ultimately qualified. So yeah, they went with the best, which is great. If you can't produce it, buy it. A lot of times it's better to do that. Showing the energy density. Yeah, see what I was saying? There's that WorkHorse van again, by the way. Dude. Market-leading automotive building block to achieve cooling. So they're cooler, 20 to 30% more energy density than the same size competitor packs. I would like to know how they're doing that. But that's great. High stability and superior thermal management. Patented cold plate technology allows for quick integration into Class 1 and 8 electric motors. So it could be a lot of just that isolation plate right there. I don't know. High performance integrated structural cooling plate. I mean, all batteries pretty much have, all setups pretty much have that. No fire propagation during single and multiple cell failures. High manufacturing rate. I was looking at their facility and like, dude, they're hooking these things up with these machines, they're doing the welding and everything. Oh, they've got liquid cooling within a slimmest volume factor, 7% of volume. Okay, so they're utilizing liquid cooling through it. Electrical isolation protection without compromising energy. Very interesting here. There is the WorkHorse van again. With just one highly configurable module, Romeo can create a variety of unique packs. No matter what you got, we got you. High performance electronic vehicle, big old freight, buses, fire trucks, That's another one, right? Man, fire trucks can go electric too. Pfft, waste management. Value proposition built on highly configurable platform. They're just they're not like the solid state that's coming out with the KCAC stuff, but they're now, right? This is the technology now. So this is best in segment of what is currently ready to rock, which is very, very promising. People need it now. They don't need to wait 5 years. Module lines, yeah. Here's the facility outside of LA. Big and clean, sweet. It's all certified up, all key battery in-house. Innovation roadmap. So mass production next year. Developed machine learning algorithms for fleet battery management. Prototyped flat packs. Achieve fast charge in 20 minutes. Sweet. Fast charging in 20 minutes. So beginning next year, mass production. Launch Gen 2 BMS with the ISO qualification. Achieve extreme fast charge of 15 minutes in 2022. Double power available. Develop Gen 3 BMS 2023. Develop advanced vapor phase change cooling. So they're going to continue to make these better and better. That's great. So where are we at here? Among the highest energy density in the market. Better than Proterra. Which tells me Proterra is probably not using them, right? BMZ. Whoa, way better than Tesla's Model S. Better than the Tesla Model 3. Better than Audi e-tron. Tesla could say what they want. All that matters is this right here. Gravimetric and volumetric energy density pack study. How does the numbers look? The numbers look like Romeo squashes them, man. That's great. In the commercial vehicle segment, gravimetric density is the primary KPI. Large space in CVs allow for flexibility in fitting battery packs in the vehicle, rendering volumetric density less important. That's great. Just a stronger battery. Battery life cycle management. Collection of quickest fast charging protocols for different applications. So again, they can adapt. Showing that one of theirs is actually faster than Tesla Supercharge, which is great. Whatever you got, they got you. Competitor packs, Romeo module and pack design prevents propagation of incident. Thermal incident propagates from cell to cell. Not sure what they're saying there. So they're basically saying that it's reliant against per cell, not per group of cells. So that's good. Cell selection used the best. Layer design allows for a simple peel style disassembly. So if they ever have to disassemble them and put in new batteries or something, they can do it. Recycling rates for lithium ion in the US and Europe are less than 5% today. So they're big on that. They're big on taking the raws and recycling, which is big. Machine learning to optimize battery life and warranty coverage. Learn from aging factors from field behavior based on feedback from battery populations. They're going to keep adapting. Intellectual property overview. They've got an E-plate, thermal safety, BMS materials and production. Patented architecture enables multi-voltage options and ternary fusing protection for added safety. Okay, so thermals methodically and patented pending designs for achieving most uniform temperature distribution and effective cooling. Sometimes it's just about fine-tuning, right? Making the wheel a little bit rounder. They're safer. The BMS, great. Transaction overview. They have agreed to enter in the business combination. Closing this year is anticipated that the post-closing company will be listed under new ticker RMO. $900 million pre-money equity value for Romeo, representing a high attractive opportunity to invest in a leader commercial vehicle electrification. Romeo to achieve $340 million cash at closing to fund its attractive growth opportunities. $1.33 billion post-money equity value. $993 million enterprise value with no material debt outstanding at closing. Sorry, I had to check the price there. Currently, the price of the warrants is sitting at like $285 and it's 8:30 Eastern. These actually went down. They peaked at 355 from the pre-news, right? And so far they've dumped this morning, which is great. Buying opportunity, fantastic. How is this not going to go up? That's my question. If I can't figure that out, that's usually when I buy stuff. The transaction will be funded by a combination of $234 million cash held in trust and $150 million in PIPE. All primary transactions existing Romeo shareholders, including management, strategic partners, Borg, and rolling virtually 100% of all their equity and collectivity, are expected to own 67% of the pro forma company at closing. That's fine. I'd rather own 1% of Microsoft than 20% of Chuck E. Cheese. What do you think? Still rather own Chuck E. Cheese? We all miss the mouse, don't we? I think this is going to be good. I think the transaction looks good and fair. What percent are we going to own? Boy, where's that? I don't see it. 32% gross margin profile. Product engineering services, percent of growth. They're showing they're just going to keep growing. Gross profit. Joint venture project financial overview. Romeo Power's financials will include 40% of joint venture income. Not quite seeing it. So we've got the pipe proceeds 150 million, toll sources 1.3. Here we go. Okay. RMG shareholders will get 17 to 23%. That is plenty. Let's just call it around 20%. RMG sponsor shares 4%. Pipe, it's going to have 11 to 15%. Existing Romeo and everyone else 67 to 89%. That looks healthy to me. I think that's great. All right, so Romeo pro forma valuation, just showing that things look all right. What do we got years after year? Market reference points compared to Tesla. I'll let you all look at that stuff if you really want to dive in. What do we got here? Valuation benchmarking enterprise value. So where are they saying? They're saying that they're more valuable than Nikola. That's good. More than Tesla. That's good. In fact, Tesla, they're actually they're better. Their worth is better than Tesla at launch, and Tesla was low, so that's great. Lordstown at deal lower maybe. Okay. Canoe at deal 2x, so they're 2xing. Like let's say 50% of Canoe, right? QuantumScape. This is the one I was talking about, the KCAC. 237.2x. This one's a little bit nutty. A little bit nutty if you ask me. It's good. It's good. What we got here? Valuation benchmark continuing. Everything looks fine, if not good. Operational benchmarking. They're even showing themselves with Neo, Bird, Nell, Plug Power. Things looking all right. What do y'all think? Gonna jump in? You already in from a couple days ago? What do you think? How are the commons looking? Commons are down to $11. Are you kidding me? Did you guys all buy this with me way back when it was 10 something? Regardless, I'm surprised it's sitting at 11 with the whole EV and everything. It's just the way the market does, right? You got to adapt. So the news, the pre-run is going to be heavy. You got this great buying opportunity. I would call it now. I didn't see anything negative in there. They've got partnerships, all that. I mean, I just think it is what it is. That's just what's happening with the market. The rumor, right? Buy the rumor, sell the news. I think that's what's going on. You could also flip it though. You could be buying after the official news comes out, because $11 for this with a target like that. I'd much rather be buying this. I look at something like this, like, are you better buying something like this or something that's kind of shaky that's already sitting at 13. You know, or something that's kind of shaky, it's sitting at like 16 or something. I don't know. I kind of like this one. I hope they do end up with the workhorse thing too, because that would be a synergy ball like you never seen. What do y'all think? I'm gonna cut this, get this out. Protect yourself, nation, but let's get it.